Good.
Hello, we're back with COVID cooking. Today we're bringing back an oldie but a goodie, Caesar salad. Caesar salad seems to have sort of fallen by the wayside. One of the reasons for that, I think, is that it is a little bit labor intensive. It's not really that bad. Another reason is if you get lazy with it and want to use pre-made dressing and pre-made croutons, it's going to taste like crap. So here is a way that is not that difficult. Anybody can do it, and it doesn't really take that long. So we're going to start with the croutons, because the croutons to me are the difference between crappy Caesar salad and a really good Caesar salad. So I start with, this is a fresh loaf of roasted garlic Tuscan bread. So I'm going to cut croutons I'm going to mix in here granulated garlic, about a tablespoon, oregano, about a teaspoon, smoked paprika, about a tablespoon, and onion powder. About a tablespoon. Salt. Black pepper. And olive oil. We'll mix this together. I have the oven preheating to 400 degrees. So, there's that. Now, I like my croutons to be crusty on the outside and soft on the inside. If you want them otherwise, you can let this bread go stale for a day or so. And we'll mix these up. This is not an exact science. Just make sure they all have some of the coating on them. They don't all have to be perfect. Then we have sheet pan. So we'll spread them all out. You want them one layer. You don't want them too crowded on the sheet pan. And they go in the oven. So now we'll make dressing. If you want to start with mayonnaise and turn it into your own dressing, you go right ahead. This is not that hard to make. Okay, so for the dressing, we have 1 egg yolk. I'm only going to use the juice of half a lemon. Red wine vinegar. By the way, the recipes for the croutons and for the dressing I will post at the end of the video. Olive oil, Dijon mustard, anchovies. Do not be afraid of the anchovies. Obviously, if you don't want to use them, don't use them. But you only use a couple. They are for salt purposes and not fish flavoring purposes. So we're going to drop a couple of these bad boys in here. And the egg yolk. We're just going to get that going a little bit. When there's not a lot of product in the food processor, it doesn't whiz very well. So let's add the juice of the lemon, half a lemon. That'll give us more liquid. What we're really trying to do with this is to get the egg yolk whipped up so it gets some air in there so it will accept the oil. Dijon mustard. A tablespoon of that. Let's put the vinegar in here too. So we're going to go with, it's like equal parts lemon juice and red wine vinegar. Virtually every food processor has, come back this way, has a way to drizzle. Like this one has 2 little holes in here so that you can drizzle oil to make a salad dressing. See, it'll only allow so much oil to go in there at a time. Okay, there you have. It's loose. I'm going to add more oil to it. But it is an emulsification, which is really what we wanted. I don't want too much oil in here because I don't want it to be too thick. Because I'm also going to add some Parmesan cheese in it. So now you can see it's emulsified, not too thick. So I have some shredded Reggiano Parmigiano here. If you're going to use Parm, use the real stuff. And we'll go with some black pepper. Yeah, I know I should be using fresh ground black pepper. And just a touch of salt because we put the anchovies in there for the salt. Silly me. I forgot. My favorite, roasted garlic. You can put fresh garlic in here if you like. I use roasted garlic because, well, I sort of use roasted garlic in a lot of stuff. And I like a lot of garlic. So with the roasted garlic, you can put a bunch in here and it's not going to overpower. So you want to have a balance between the garlic, lemon juice, red vinegar. The cheese is there, pepper's got a little bite at the end. As this sits, the pepper's going to come out. Now I'm making this so that this is enough for maybe 2 salads. So we'll have some salad today, we'll have some salad tomorrow, or tomorrow the day after that, and then that's about it. Now, people get nervous using raw egg yolk, but with the lemon juice and the red wine vinegar in here, the pH level in this is so low that it's not going to die in the fridge for a week or 2 for that matter. So, croutons are in the oven, dressing is done, and then we'll come back when the croutons are done and put it all together. Go. Hello, we're back. I don't know if I've told you about this before, but this is called a cucumber basil smash. Obviously it's basil, cucumber vodka, white cranberry juice, little agave syrup, and we put a little splash of club soda on top. These things are really, really dangerous because they go down real easy. I can drink a bunch of these, I should. So, we're back with Caesar salad. The croutons are done. They did not cook long. They're gonna cook less than you probably think, probably about 20 minutes or so. But then, like I said, I like them crisp on the outside and still soft on the inside. So there's a little give to them. So 1 head of romaine. Now I buy the small romaine heads at Costco. They come like this. They're all clean and everything. Any number of ways you can do this. For the purposes of this, I'm going to leave the leaves whole. We'll just do this. I guess I probably need tongs. So, dressing. Want to make sure you don't put too much dressing on there because there's no going back. Croutons in there. And then we'll go with some shaved parm. Once again, Reggiano. And then if you want to put some black pepper on there, go right ahead. And there you have Caesar salad. Easy, doesn't take much time, and you can do it while you're enjoying the cucumber basil smash. Enjoy, we'll see you next time. Thanks.